Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tillman in at the 4. Here's Tillman, stolen by Vanderbilt for the finish. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Now the Lakers moving it up. The shot by James, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the basket by Holiday.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Porzingis. Left side Holiday. Up top Tatum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Reddish. Out to James. There's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Pass to Davis. From deep three-point land. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 6 points.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. To end the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is James. He's got 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Tatum against Reddish. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Wing shot on the way. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Offensive board. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick to Tatum. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Pass to James. Puts up a three. Holiday grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Buries it from three. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Outside Holiday.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Shooting for Boston.
Holiday hits them both.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. We've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play.
We're going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the 3.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
White can't hit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Brad.
Yeah, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Pass to Cornett. Out to the right wing. Horford passes to White. Just 5 on the clock. White coming through.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
Brent's a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Horford. From deep 3-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Here's Walsh. Back to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Hachimura. To the paint. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trailing. Outside White. Here's Walsh. Here's Cornette. Still no points. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
White. Prince grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Oh, got that one up quick. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Horford passes to Pritchard. Outside White. Horford, a screen on Dinwiddie. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Hachimura outside. There's 49 seconds left in the second. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Out to Horford. Pass to Walsh. Now White. Horford, a screen on Dinwiddie. White for 3. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Outside for Russell. Dinwiddie outside. It's Prince on the wing. Russell, a screen on White. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. LeBron fires and hits a 3. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Reddish. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Reddish. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey,
Kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Knocks down the triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. Can't hit the step back Jay.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Brown with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Tatum. Here's Tillman. Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 15 points.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, masterful penetrator. Who can take it to defenders when he drives.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Outside for Russell. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. White for three. Wood grabs the board. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hachimura outside. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Russell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Hachimura, right side. Boston with a rebound. White, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. Horford for three. The offensive rebound. The kick out to White. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. White's got 11 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now Russell, 11 points in the game. Wood with the screen. Russell, the pass to Wood, kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Celtics ball.
Picked it out of midair. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection, right? And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Al Horford. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the three. Small forward. Sinks the tray.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Prince, the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Russell finds Prince. Back to Russell. Out to Wood. To the middle. Russell to pass to Wood. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Misses off the left iron. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Tatum, good.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Outside Reddish. Back to James. Crosses over. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside White. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. James passes to Vanderbilt.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. Here's White. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. For 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. Here's Reddish. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Reddish has got 10 points in just the second half. Brown passes to Tatum. For 3, James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Second team foul.
Outside Holiday. And the three-pointer goes.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Outside for Davis. James against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James passes to Davis. White with it. Picked up by Reddish. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism. putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Reeves. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
The shot by Holiday, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And stolen by Porzingis over Vanderbilt. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Nails it.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden scanning the floor. Puts up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Davis kicks to Reddish. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Reddish has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Harden, 6 on the shot clock, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
Passes to James. Davis setting the pick for James. Davis against Leonard, and it's Davis with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Davis against Leonard. A shake, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, the power from Leonard on full display there.
To the right side. And there's the drive, and Reddish with the slam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Reeves can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Outside Leonard, and stolen by LeBron. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And there it is for him. And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron outside. Prince looking around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. Reeves with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to put it down. Wow! My gracious, way to get up.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Davis inside. Leonard's there. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Nobody near Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 7 points.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Pass to Reeves. From outside the arc. And here's Reddish. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
The offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Russell. And it's Dinwiddie in at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Steps back. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
George against Vanderbilt. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Carries it from three-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Outside for George. Plumlee with a screen on Vanderbilt. George with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Wood with the screen for Hachimura. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Man passes to Tucker. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
And Richard with D'Angelo Russell. He's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. To be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
George looking over the floor. There's the dish to Tucker. The Lakers with the rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russell with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Coffee passes to George. Good work there as it goes. 11 points for George.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity.
Outside Russell. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Wood. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That's his second personal
Throw good, Paul George.
at the line for Clippers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Dinwiddie drives in, and he banks in the lane. Dinwiddie's got 5.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Coffee, and there's the pass to Mann. 6 to shoot. It's George on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. The shot by George, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Russell passes to Hachimura. And here's Russell. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates one time, one target.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Leonard. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Harden against Prince. Pass to Leonard. Powell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden on the wing. The baseline J. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Shoots. And Davis gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Davis.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Westbrook. Bucket is good. Reeves has got 5.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Clippers trail by 9. Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the cook, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned. 4.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 9. Down low, Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Deflects the pass. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Outside Westbrook. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime break. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Drops in the tray. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Russell inside. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Off the inbound. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They're stripped. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Passes it to Wood. He dishes it to Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Wood can't hit. Clippers trail by 12. To the paint. Tucker finds George. Tucker a screen. Takes a 3. And George gets it to go.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Pass to Wood. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. James Harden, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. 3 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
Previous play is over.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Here's the pass to LeBron. The crossover, and LeBron throws it down hard.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. From deep, George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Fades. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And George, here we go. Now here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Nice step back to get it off. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The Clippers grab the miss. George dishes to Leonard. George sets the screen for Leonard, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden kicks to George. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Kicks it out to James. 51 seconds left in the game. This one for 3. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The shot by George, wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James with it. Leonard picks him up. LeBron, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8. Westbrook kicks to George. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. James with it. Westbrook with the steal. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we got it. An old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Harden against Holiday. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Called in by Brown.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Now here's Tatum. Tillman with a screen. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The kick to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Holiday. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Clippers trail. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Over to the left wing. Outside Holiday from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Harden. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. On the take. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got his second basket.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Holiday from long range. On target from range.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Leonard. Misses the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Holiday against Harden. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics another three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Got a line change here for Boston. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Leonard. George, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. White for three. Counted from distance.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coffey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. White, good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
George for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. White, the pass to Cornette. The kick out to White. Horford outside. Launches a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort already. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's Derek White, and it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, boys.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Horford. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
George for 3. Second chance shot. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's White. Again, Boston.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Here's George. There's the block. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
The Clippers call timeout. Oh, ripped away. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Mann. He's scoreless. Yep, that one goes.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Horford, a screen on George. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
He is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
George, no good.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And it's the Celtics ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pure from three-point range. White's got 18 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
George's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Horford passes to White. George with a steal. And here's Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. .121 left to play in the first half of basketball.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Cornet. And the Celtics, another 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Plumlee. No made baskets yet.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Here's Cornet. Here's Walsh. Back to Cornet. Inside. Out to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Left side White. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. White with the steal. Back to Horford. Jumps up, and Horford powers it home.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Tucker. Derek White getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 6.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Tillman. 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard outside. Up top, Zubats. Now here's Harden. Zubats with a screen on Holiday. Harden fires away from outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. To the left wing. Kick out to Brown. Harden against Holiday. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Leonard for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Powell, and stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Boston has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Brown, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday finds Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer. Another miss by Brown.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the basket by Leonard.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Holiday from long range. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Three-pointer, Harden. On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Powell with a steal. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
Nails it from 3. He's got 12.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Tatum from long range. So it's the Boston Celtics firmly in control with an impressive... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
To the paint. Out to Leonard. The 3-ball. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Cornett. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. And here's White. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden from outside hits the trifecta.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's White. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornett. Outside White. Pritchard, the pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. They set the pick. There's Tatum with the 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Back to Harden. George outside. Westbrook with a screen on White. For 3, George drains the triple.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Brown finds White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
George's shot is off. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
On defense, the Clippers. White drives in. Outside Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Harden from outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Driving to the basket. Outside Porzingis. The kick out to White. Pass to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You see Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock, just trusts in his ability to make shots.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
From the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Holiday passes to Tatum. White on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Down low. The kick out to White. Launches it. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. 4-3. That shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
George for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Outside Porzingis. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the one. And the wide open shot from Reddish gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's James. Sweet move. Back to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Tillman grabs the miss. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And he gets the bucket.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Defense is right there. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
Now here's LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Holiday against James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
The kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by...
Oh, what a play!
Watch it!
The assist, Cam Reddish.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Holiday. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Tillman. It's good. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Davis. And it goes down 2 points.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. The three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. Vanderbilt's got 5.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Such a wide open look.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. And James gets it to go. He's got 7.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Zingis passes to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Up in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of one, both teams. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Cornette kicks to Horford. Pass to Cornette. Here's Walsh. Stolen by Prince. They break it out. 5 on 3. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporter.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Right side, Russell. Here's Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
There's the pick. Here's Walsh. Bangs on the trifecta. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And the pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Walsh. Back to White. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Kicks it out to Prince. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Prince. There's the 3. The shot. No good. The Celtics with the lead. Horford the pass to White. Moving it up. All sorts of time. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
White, good.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Out to White. Outside, Horford. pass to Cornette. Three-pointer. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Right the pass to Walsh. Now the pass to Pritchard. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Dinwiddie against White. Here's Russell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Right the pass to Walsh. Here's Cornette. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Tillman passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. For the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
To the inside, puts the move on. LeBron going to work inside.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Reddish. And here's the fast break. Here's Reeves. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. To halt the run. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And you're talking about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, it's not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Kicks to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tillman. And here's Holiday. Boston needs to get off his shot. The 3 from Tatum. And Davis pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Russell. Prince outside. Russell looking it over. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. Celtics trail by 5. Here's White driving to the basket. Horford kicks to White. Shoots the 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. They double him with Horford. Russell against White. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Buries the long-range jumper. Hachimura's got 12 in the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game. And both free throws good for White.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are
The previous play is under the
ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got White, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Out to the right wing. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And just good awareness there for Wood. He gets the ball and then gets the fast break rolling.
Here's Pritchard. Hachimura against White. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. It's Prince on the wing. Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and one.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for Prince. And it's Reddish in for Dinwiddie.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Russell's got 13 points in the second half.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution.
And White kicks to Tatum.
Austin Reeves.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Holiday. Great open look there.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And James throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Los Angeles leading by 14. 2
minutes.
Here's Reeves. Off the left rim and out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And a wide open look for James. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Beyond the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Porzingis can't hit.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
Now here's Porzingis. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. To end the run. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for...
that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3. Clock at 4. Reddish. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding the way to score.
Zubats with a screen on Prince. Harden against Reddish. Here's the 3. Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here is James. Reeves, the pass to James. Outside for Davis. The 3 from Prince. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Zubats with a screen on Reddish. Harden from outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Here are the Lakers now. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Zubats finds Harden. Zubats screen. There's the triple. And it's Harden again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Clippers have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Leonard on the wing. Check by James. Here's Westbrook. That one goes in.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Oh, sweet move. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. A minute 53 left in the first. Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Prince. The 3 ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Here's Davis. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. James passes to Davis. Zubats with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Powell finds Harden. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. And Finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Reeves the pass to James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
That free throw good from James.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
From outside the arc, he drops it from range. James has got 11.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Reddish misses. Here's Leonard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's LeBron James. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Terrence Mann. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's George, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
He changes speeds so well, so when D'Lo shows off the quickness, that shot can come from just about anywhere.
Now here's George. Pass to Plumlee. Coffey on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the strength of George on display that time.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hachimura sets a screen. Dinwiddie left side. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Plumlee finds George. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Russell, that's good.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Here's George. Back to Coffee. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Right side Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
Here's George. And the layup is good. George has got 12 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the shot goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Russell in complete control that time. Score off of that drive. That's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
And the 3 off target. George with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Coffee, the pass to Plumlee. Vanderbilt against George. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. George passes to Coffee. Lots of room. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Russell finds Dinwiddie. Outside Russell. And again, it's the Lakers.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
Here's Coffee. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Hachimura outside. Russell with the ball. Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Westbrook left side. Leonard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. The drive by Harden. Leonard against Reddish. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And he's going for the lob. Powell with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, "Both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Reddish. Back to Leonard. Right side Harden. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Clock is at 3. Here comes Kawhi. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Clippers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Davis. Davis, a screen. Here's Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on even to Zubac.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's the pick. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. There's the drive. James with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Lakers, Taurean Prince.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Reddish against Harden. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Outside for Davis. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
It's Powell on the wing. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to Zubac. Harden against Reddish. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And they recover it. Powell passes to Leonard. Now Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Reddish on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And no good. It's good.
Did he get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's George. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Man in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Driving inside. Hachimura outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Clippers trail. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
George hits them both. And the Lakers have possession. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Coffey. Here's Man. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Dinwiddie. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Allie, we thank you. George with the bucket.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
James inside. Leonard defending. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Over Leonard. Gets a hand on it. Pass to Reddish. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his fourth foul of the contest. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Harden finds Westbrook, and here's George. Leonard with a screen on Vanderbilt. Leonard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And Leonard drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fires for 3. And And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. The three, James got a hand on it.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Here's Reddish. The shot's good. Here's Westbrook. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. Leonard outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's Look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the take. Rejected by James. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Vanderbilt against George. Out to Leonard. Harden with a screen on James. 4 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard. A great guy to have at the stripe in these moments.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Reddish is screen on Westbrook. It's Reeves with the drive. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Kicks it out to Westbrook to take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
James.
Out of the way!
Wow.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Leonard with the ball. James is there.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Pass to James. Here's Davis. Yeah!
Technical foul against the Clippers.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you all.
With this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Tillman in at the 4 slot. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis finds Holiday. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
A shot by Harden, wide open. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Out to Porzingis, pass to Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Here's the 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. Harden outside. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Holiday with the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Tillman. He dishes it to Brown. He kicks to Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That one falls. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
Screen by Zubac. The 3 from Harden. Tillman grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right side Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Boston now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here's Leonard. After Jaylen Brown's miss. No coverage that time.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. The pass to Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Zubac. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Leonard the pass to Powell. Porzingis with the steal. Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. Launches it. Brown, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard from deep. Harden. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Harden. Tatum against Leonard in the corner. Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. No problems knocking that one down. Leonard's got 5 now.
Kawhi spotting up there, so adept at knocking down that mid-range.
Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. From deep, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee. PJ Tucker is out there with George. And it's Coffee in at the small forward. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Pritchard. White looking around. White a screen. Here's Pritchard. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Walsh. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Clippers running again.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove that he's a team player.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And George, here we go. He feeds it to Tucker. Man passes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Here's White. Outside, Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Devin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And it's White missing. Clippers leading by 13. Here's George. Finished off the break. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pritchard passes to White. There's a good screen. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Kicks it to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walsh. Back to White. Looking to end the run. Frames the 3-pointer. White's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The pass to Coffey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
White the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Now, here is George. Guarded closely. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Outside, White. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Good on the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for White.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And George, here we go. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Norman Powell checked in for Amir Coffey. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Off the inbound pass, and it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Off with the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Tillman in at the power forward. Here's Brown, back to Holiday. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
He kicks it to Leonard. Launches from deep. The Clippers rebound. Passes it to Zubac. Harden against Brown. And stolen by Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Westbrook against Holiday. Tatum passes to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Holiday. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, George. The dish now to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Driving the lane, and the jam by Harden.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Here's Zubats. And Boston with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Back to Holiday. Brown with the screen on Westbrook. Holiday with the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 3 from Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 20 points. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Outside Westbrook. It's stolen by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
1:07 left in the 3rd. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Coffey. He has 5. Dishes it to Tucker. Now the pass to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. George against White. And George kicks it to Tucker. Coffey passes to George. Plumlee with a screen on White. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep, George. Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Count that bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the point guard.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
George against White. And George kicks it to Tucker. Offline with his three. Celtics shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Paul George is checked in for Norman Powell. Holiday up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
It's good. And 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Passes to Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Kicks it to Westbrook. Leonard inside. Tatum on him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he nails the third. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
George passes to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
White against Harden. White, good. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Zubats, and foul on the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the... The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
1:58 left in the fourth. Harden surveying the D. Leonard inside, guarded by Tatum.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to Zubats. From deep, George. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. The Celtics shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Outside for George. It's George on the wing. Back to Leonard. In the corner, Harden, just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 21.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Porzingis finds Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Good on the triple.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. George passes to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here is Zubats. Outside Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. From deep, George. The shot missing. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.